everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angeline and I am the owner of Angelic Creations. So we will continue with our Christmas series, and I hope that you all are enjoying them. And if you haven't already checked out our previous videos, make sure you do so and leave me a comment in the comment section below if you will be recreating these projects. So today we will be creating holiday bookmarks, and we're going to first start off with the materials that you need to achieve both of these looks. So for our first bookmark, we are going to be using faux leather, and I cut this one, this scrunch, and it's double-sided with the print the same print. You can also use ribbon to place inside of the hole here, but I will be showing you all of that in the next process. So for our sewing portion, you would need a small cut, which will measures 2 by 5 by 7. 2 by 5 by 7. And you will need your body piece, which will measure 3 by 6. Okay. And lastly, you would need a hot glue gun. So we're going to do 2 different bookmarks. One where it will require you to have a sewing machine, and the other one, no sewing machine. Okay. So the first step is to make sure that both of your pieces are sandwiched together. I'm going to bring you down here so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to place your 2 pieces back facing each other like so. As you are gluing, you want to make sure you're holding your pieces together so that they stay nice and tight. So you're just going to grab your glue gun and be careful because this glue is hot. So we're just going to make a straight line here. My glue is not coming out. Okay. Okay. So just take your time. And you're going to just press firmly down. The glue may gush out, and that is no problem. You just take it off really easy, quickly, and you don't have any glue residue. So now you're just going to finish around the whole piece, placing a small amount of glue on both sides so that it's even. Doing a little bit at a time, keeping in mind that hot glue does dry a little bit fast than other glues, so that's why I'm doing this into small portions. And then I'm going to go around a curve and make sure you get the other side, and you're going to go around the opening at the top as well. And we are done with our first bookmark. This is how it looks. And of course, you can take an extra step, and you're going to grab your ribbon. I am working with a 1/8 of an inch ribbon, and I purchased this from Joann's. And you're just going to slide it through the hole like that, and you're going to just create a loop, and you're going to pull it through. Now you can keep it this size, this length, or you can cut it, make it short, but this is the first bookmark. Okay. So we are done. Okay, so the first step we're going to do is work with our smaller piece. This is our 2.5 by 1.7, and you want to find the center of your piece first. So we're going to fold this in half. You want to create a crease for the middle portion, and after you have found your crease, you want to now take both of your ends, the top and the bottom, and place them in the center of your piece. So you're folding each edge each of these edges to meet the middle of your piece. And once you have them right where you want them to be, you want to fold them again. You want to make one fold again, sorry, one complete fold. And your piece should look something like this. So you want to place it on your sewing machine, and we're going to stitch one straight stitch here and one straight stitch on the other side. Okay, getting close to the edge but not too close. Okay, you want to stitch forward and make sure you back stitch and continue to go straight down. Okay, if you haven't reached the end, so you want to make sure you back stitch again. Okay, now you're going to remove your piece and you want to make sure that you cut your thread. And now we're going to do the same thing to the opposite side. So we have done on one side, now we're going to make a straight stitch on the opposite side. The same thing, straight stitch, then you're going to back stitch. And we are done with our first piece. This is how our first piece look. We have the red at the bottom and the green at the top, just to give it a different look, different texture. Okay. Now you want to bring in your body piece, which measures 6 by 3. And also, I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, I have a piece of felt in the inside. I'm going to place a piece of felt in the inside, okay? So this will be the inside. And it measures the same exact measurements for the body. Same exact measurements. Okay. Just want to cut this extra string. Got it. Okay. So this step you can use your pins as well. You want to use some clothespins. Just place as many as you would like to just make sure that your fabric doesn't move. I'm sorry, I'm going to place it in the center. Place 3 of them here. And I'm going to place the 3rd one at the top. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sew all the way around, and we're going to leave an opening at the top so that we can turn our fabrics right side out. So what I will be doing here is using the edge of my presser foot here, and I'm going to go along, use this as my guide. I'm going to go straight down, and I'm going to pivot and curve at the bottom, and I'm going to close it up here at the top, but leaving this section open. So I'll show you when we get to that step. I'm going to forward stitch, and now we're going to back stitch. So we're going to stop here, because make sure you have to lift your presser foot up, and you're going to move your piece around. So now you're going to go this way. Same thing once you get to the other side. Press the foot up, move your fabric around, and now you're going to complete this one side. I'm going to remove my pen because I do not need it. Keep going. Now we're going to back stitch. Okay, now you're going to remove your thread. Take your pins out. And now we're going to turn our fabric right side out. But before we do that, we're going to clip our end so that it's easy to turn. And you can also cut off some of the excess fabric on the side if you like, because we no longer need it, and it'll make it a cleaner look and it won't be too bulky. Okay, now we can turn our fabrics right side out. And you want to make sure you get your ends. So I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to use them for my corners. And just make sure that all of the fabric is out and even. Okay. This is how it looks so far. Okay, so now I'm going to fold my fabric inside like so. So I can close this piece off. And this is how it should look. But before I start sewing, I also want to incorporate our loop here. So we're going to take the loop that we created, cut out this thread that we no longer need. Okay. So we want to take our loop, place it on the inside, place it however you like. I'm just going to place mine with a little open piece like this. Okay, and I'm also going to use one of my pins to hold this piece down as I'm sewing. And now we are going to top stitch. We're closing off our top portion and we're going to continue to sew all the way around. I got it the way I want it to look. And now we're going to top stitch. Go forward and don't forget to back stitch. Keep going. Lift your presser foot and now you're going to sew going down. You have reached the end, so you're going to lift your presser foot again, place it down, and now you're going to sew across. Same thing when you get to the end. Lift your presser foot, turn your fabric, and now you're going to complete your last straight stitch. Okay, and back stitch. And now you are finished. Now we're just going to cut our threads. Okay. Remove our pin. And this is our fabric bookmark. Okay. Now we're going to get a close up to both of them. Okay guys, we have completed both of our bookmarks, one with the faux leather and the other one with just plain fabric in the sewing machine. Let me know at the bottom which one was your favorite and which one you will be recreating. So I thought I was done, but I wanted to be a little extra, so I used my Cricut cutting machine and I cut out these letters which says book order. and I am going to place it on my Grinch bookmark. If you do not have a cutting machine, you can also get letters from Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's, any craft store. I believe Walgreens and CVS also have like little letters that you can use to place on your bookmarks. But yes, this is going to take your bookmark to another level. You can personalize it. You can put names on them. You can place them in stocking stuffers for Christmas. Give them to your favorite book lover, or just create a whole bunch of them to just give away for the holiday season. This is something that can be created all year round. So this is an all year round gift, and I love all year round projects. And I am going to give you all a close up. It's really, really cute. I love it. And this is the completed look. Again, I hope you all learned something new. This was quick, easy, and simple. So definitely let me know in the comment section how you all felt about this project, and if you will be recreating it. And if you have any other Christmas suggestions, make sure you also leave them in the comment section below. So again, thank you all for tuning in, and see you guys in my next DIY video. Bye.